Okay, hi everybody. So in this short video, I'm going to show you, if you need this information, the basics of hosting an event. And I'm just breaking that down in terms of its essentials, which is one, we'll look at posting a link and posting an announcement into the Prosperity Path group in Second Life. And then two, we'll look at a short form of formal opening of a space. And three, we'll look at a short form of closing the space. So first of all, to post a link in the Prosperity Path group, or to post anything in the Prosperity Path group, we want to have the Prosperity Path group chat open. So we're going to click on, in the Second Life browser, we'll click on Communicate, and then we'll see Groups in this drop-down menu, so I'll click on Groups. And then we'll see Prosperity Path as one of the groups you should be subscribed to, belong to. So I'll click on that Prosperity Path group to highlight it. Now I'm going to right-click on that Prosperity Path green highlighted box, and it brings up a little menu where I'll see Chat. So I click on the word Chat. When I say click on, I mean click with the left mouse button. If we ever need to right-click, I'll specify that. But if we just say click, we generally mean the left mouse button. So let's click on Chat. And now you see over here in our Conversations window, we have the Prosperity Path group there, and also highlighted in green, which means this box that we can type into is active for the Prosperity Path group. So let's say that we want to make an announcement that we have a healing circle here in this spot, and we're actually sitting in the healing circle. So I'm going to type in this box. You can put anything you like here, but typically you want to say what it is. So it's a healing circle. The time and it'll be at 3:30 p.m. today. All times are Pacific Daylight Time at the moment. I'll put a comma, and now I'm going to need what's called the SLURL, the SL URL, which is a link to this location. So I'm actually going to move myself here. If I don't have the link handy from another source, I can use the link from where my avatar is. I'll just walk over here. It's usually good practice not to set your link right in the center of the action, but rather just at the threshold of it. So now we need the link for where I'm standing, this location. So if I come up to this top long bar here, at the moment it says Prosperity, Prosperity Moderate. I'm going to click on that bar, and now the words in it change, and they're highlighted in green. It says something like http and then //mapsecondlife.com secondlife prosperity /106/94/2. So whenever you have this http maps and words like that, that's the link you want. So because it's highlighted at the moment, if it wasn't highlighted, let me just click there, it's not highlighted. To highlight it again, let me just I'll have to drag my mouse across. Now drag means hold the left mouse button down while you move the mouse cursor over the whole thing. So now you see the whole thing is highlighted again. So that's called dragging, holding the left mouse button down while you move the cursor over the whole thing. Now when something's highlighted, it means I can copy it. So to copy it, a simple way is to right click on it, on the green, and right clicking always brings up a little secret menu, and here it is, and you can find the word copy there. So left click on the word copy, and now we've actually copied those hieroglyphs up there, the HTTP and the prosperity and all the links is copied. So now I can come over to my prosperity path group box, and I can click in that box just after where I've got healing circle at 3:30 p.m. and now I can paste into that box again using the secret right click method. Once the cursor is just to the, it's flashing away, that bar is the cursor, it's just to the right of PM there. I'll right click, and now I can click on the word paste. So where I'd copied before, now I can paste what I copied. So I'll click that, and now you see that link that was up in the bar here is now pasted into the chat. So that's just about it. All we have to do now is press the enter key, and the moment we do that, it's now posted to the prosperity path group, and it says healing circle at 3:30 p.m. and the look of this link has changed a little bit, but you see as you move your cursor over that link, it changes to a little hand with a pointing finger there. So that means that's an active link, and that's our location. So that's number one. We've actually posted a link to the location of this event. We've said what it is, and we've said the time, and that's very basic. Basically all the information we need there to fix that event and to announce it. So getting to the second part of this this little video, training video, to open a space formally, you can change this. You might have your own way of doing it too. I'm just going to mention how I do it. And if it's a formal opening, typically I would ring a bell. And I have a Tibetan singing bowl that I use to hit to get a bell sound. And in some of the spaces you'll find a bell right in the center of the circular grouping of folks around it. When there's a bell there, you can simply left click, I believe it is, on the bell that's actually in world. And the bell will sound if you have your sounds channel up, you'll hear that sound, and it will ring for everyone that's sort of within earshot there. If there isn't a bell there, but you'd like to ring a bell to open the space, then use your microphone to sound the bell. So I'll just show you here. You would click on speak, make speak active, and then sound your bell. So I'm turning speak off because I don't want to disturb anyone in the circle here. But so now we've sounded the bell, and then to complete the opening, typically what I say is, we wish that this small effort be used for the benefit of all beings everywhere, for the benefit of the Absolute, and in some cases we would say for the benefit of nearby voyagers. But you could certainly, in its very basic form, you could say, we wish that this small effort be used for the benefit of all beings everywhere and for the benefit of the Absolute. So that's a very simple opening. Sound a bell if you have one. If you don't, that's fine. Just say, we wish that this small effort be used for the benefit of all beings everywhere and for the benefit of the absolute. So now to close a space, we're kind of reversing it. Usually our closing words are what we call the four lines, also known as the Voyager's Quatrain. And you'll find these words used in every chamber in the angel's healing journey as the last set of four lines in each chamber in the angel's healing journey. And those words are: all phenomena is illusion, neither attracted nor repelled, not making any sudden moves, my habits will carry me through. And then again you would formally ring your bell. Okay, so what we've seen today is how we can post an announcement in the Prosperity Path group, specifying what it is we're announcing, the time, and the location using the what's called the slurl, the SLURL, or simply the link to the location. We've seen how we can use a bell and say a few opening words to actually open the space. And we've seen how we can say a few closing words and ring the bell once more to end the event and close the space. Okay, and thank you for listening. All the best.